So this is interesting as well. Most underrated signing in 2025 for the Browns in free agency. And they go with Jerome Baker. His last 23 games, here's his production: 139 tackles, 20 pressures, 3.5 sacks, 3 turnovers, and you see, the passer rating against. So it's a guy that can do a little bit of everything from the linebacker spot.
Well, it's really interesting. Show my age here, but I actually remember watching him on film at Benny. So it tells you how how long I've been in the game and watching these guys. So, Jerome Baker for me, there's two things that come with Jerome Baker. One is he's got a great leadership quality. He plays with a nasty edge, and he's a veteran, and he runs very well. So he can fit in this defense very, very well that Jim Schwartz likes to run. Another thing it tells me is it's a question. It worries me a little bit about JOK, and it tells me that they're a little concerned with JOK's future. What it is, losing JOK, regardless of who you sign, is a huge, huge loss if he's unable to play. He's a difference maker at linebacker. But what they've done with Hicks and now Baker, and then they go out and draft a guy who I think the guys who best fit the Browns scheme are going to be available on day 2 and 3 at linebacker position. At least they'll have some veteran presence there, guys who are going to be great practice guys, great locker room guys that know the game of football. They understand what the offenses are trying to do. So if you lose a guy with incredible ability like JOK, not that Baker's not super talented, because he is, but he's also a veteran. And him and Hicks and Diabate and these guys that I thought came along. I thought Diabate came along really well. Kind of shears up that linebacker position if something were to happen to JOK and he can't play for the Browns.